Hey guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free, and I wanted to come on today and talk about Wendy Williams. Now, Wendy has been doing a whole lot to me. After she came back from LA, she came and she did her show. I just feel like it got to the point where it was too much for me. Initially, before she went to LA, I am the person that has been watching Wendy for a few years now, and I always look forward to watching her show. But now I feel like it's just too much. I feel like she is trying to do too much to, I don't want to say stay relevant because she is relevant, but I feel like she's overcompensating for all of the things that have happened in the past to kind of take the emphasis off of the terrible things that have happened to her. She's kind of overcompensating. And also, I think that a lot of things she's doing, like on her next to the last episode when she talked about Scottie Pippen's ex side chick wanting $9,999 for expenses that he was supposed to pay her 4 decades ago, and Wendy coming in and saying that she got what she deserved. You know, she's a side chick. Maybe she should have had a baby to secure the bag. I mean, just all these little things, and that she says that kind of is, it just makes her look bitter. And I'll just leave it at that. It's making her look bitter. It's making her look like she can't move past her current situation. And it's making her look bad. You know, I feel like Wendy is better than this. Yes, I'm sure she's hurt. Anybody would be hurt. But I also feel like Wendy is not completely, was not completely in the dark about what Kevin was doing. So she had an idea what this guy was doing, but when it came all out, you know, in public, I think that's when she realized, when it was in her face and everybody was like, what are you going to do? You know, and like judging her, I think she decided to leave her marriage, but at the same time, she's still hurt and this is all playing out and she's on TV and she's not doing a very good job keeping her composure at this point and not seeming, like I said, like a bitter, scorned woman. And I don't think that's a good look on anyone. I just think Wendy should stop with the subs to Sharina and Kevin. Give it a break. You know, just give it a break, because at this point on her show, yes, I still watch Wendy, but it's getting a little old with the whole, with the whole her and the Kevin and Sharina and the subs, and you know, her talking about, the young guy was her friend, and then now she has a doctor, and just all of this extra stuff that seems fabricated. A lot of it. You know, I'm sure she is having a decent time, but I feel that everything she's saying at this point, she's overdoing it and it doesn't seem genuine. I say scale back a little bit, focus more on your content, bring us those hot topics, and, you know, get the show back to where it was and leave yourself back when you were a little bit in the show, but not the show, you know. So I think now it's good. Like, yes, of course, initially we wanted to know, Wendy, tell us what's up, da, da, da. But now it's just kind of like, okay, girl, enough is enough. A lot of the stuff she's saying, it doesn't even seem true. And I just feel like, all right, let's focus on hot topics, other people's hot topics. Another thing about Wendy is I feel that, I hope she hasn't, but it seems like she's gone a little bit Hollywood. So a lot of the hot topics that we loved hearing her talk about, we may not hear so much anymore, because she has now become friends with these people. And no matter how much she say, oh, I'm still going to bring it to you, give me a break. It's just never going to be the same, because she has a different type of relationship with these people. I definitely liked Wendy better when she was like, I'm just over in Jersey minding my business. I don't give anybody my phone number. I really like that Wendy a lot better, I feel like. I think the show was better with her not being friends with celebrities. With that said, I do wish Wendy all the best. Of course, I am a fan. I like Wendy, but I'm just keeping it 100 on how I feel about this recent new Wendy and how she's acting. Also, this whole Jerry O'Connell thing, I don't get it at all. I personally am not interested in watching the Jerry O'Connell show, and I just don't get it, you know? I saw him when he replaced Wendy. I was not enjoying it. Perhaps a lot of other people did, because now she is behind his show. I just don't see Jerry O'Connell as a talk show host. I just don't see it. And I'm not sure why Wendy is doing this with Jerry O'Connell. I don't feel like Jerry O'Connell is anywhere near the kind of person that should even be considering replacing Wendy, if that's where they're going with this. And I don't know. I'm just not feeling this whole Jerry O'Connell thing. I don't get it, and I won't be watching. But I will say to, as for Wendy, all things considered, she is holding up decently. Does she seem like she's under the influence of something? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes she seems a little bit off. I'm not sure if it's her medications or her illnesses or what, but she seems like she's a little bit off still. Like there's something going on with Wendy. I just hope she takes care of herself and she gets it together, because this last half after she came back from LA, for me, it was not good. I didn't really enjoy her show as much as I have in the past. I'm just kind of, like I said, wanting things to go back to the good, juicy, hot topic content where she is really, really vested into her show and the content. Aside from that, guys, I do really appreciate you guys watching the video tonight. I know I have been gone for some time, and I will try to get back on a regular schedule, bringing you guys content. I just have a lot going on. I've just been extremely, extremely busy, but I will try to get more content out. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and peace.